Hello everyone, how are you doing, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we are back on Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and I'm going to be doing a video in which I'll show you, in my opinion, the best and the fastest way to get gold camo unlocked on the weapon that you are trying to do. So the challenges obviously are 100 headshots for any sort of traditional weapon, like you say assault rifles, SMGs, any main weapon. You're looking at 100 headshots. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you basically how I get those 100 pretty quickly. Normally, if I'm only sort of going for that, it'll take me anywhere between 1 to 2 hours to get the 100 headshots, and then the rest of the challenge is normally about half an hour. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into the clips and I'll talk through basically what I tend to do. For me personally, the site I've basically found the most success with when it comes to getting headshots with is definitely the thermal. Honestly, I'm gone from getting maybe like 3 or 4 headshots a game to minimum 10 to 15 every single game just with this method. Smokes are typically used throughout these matches anyway, even if it's not yourself who's going to be throwing them, it probably will be a teammate or somebody throwing them down. And honestly, just the angles you can get through the smoke is just so helpful. Obviously, especially when you're using like the single shot weapons. I can't remember specifically names, but there is a couple of weapons that they are single fire, and those can be difficult. Obviously, just stick to hardcore for headshots. Basically, for me, I've found the most success in that mode. Anytime I've tried to go obviously do core, I've never really found much success at all, or I don't get as many as I would in hardcore anyway. So if you're trying to get it done quickly, definitely go on hardcore. These maps, you know, Stakeout, Warhead, even Nuketown, there's a couple of clips coming up very shortly of those as well, where I found most success. And like I said at the start, I can typically get a weapon done in between 1 and 2 hours, which I don't think is too bad. Obviously, I'm pretty much about halfway done in terms of gold camos. I've got all the ARs diamond, which is pretty nice. SMGs I'm pretty close to as well, so I'm getting there slowly. Obviously it is the grind, I'm not solely focusing on that. Obviously I know some people, as soon as they load up the game, they're like, just go straight for dark matter, but me personally, I've just sort of gradually getting there as I play, obviously enjoying the game itself as well. Like I say, yes, any hardcore playlist would probably work, but I found the most success on these maps, the smaller ones. Get the smokes down, you know, like I say, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. Obviously, you can just play normally, but in terms of sight, like I say, I found the most success with this, definitely the thermal. Obviously, because you can just literally pick the head off, so if you're obviously behind somebody or seeing somebody from a distance, obviously in hardcore, it's traditionally a one-shot anyway. Sometimes you might get a hit marker if you hit them in the legs, but anything on the head's going to be a one-shot kill. So if you can get a pretty much good angle on that with the thermal, it's going to end up working out pretty well. Let me know how we are getting on with the camo grind. You know, are you solely focusing on getting those gold guns and getting that dark matter done? Let me know how you're doing with it. I'm getting there, like I say, just over halfway there. And like I say, if I am solely trying to get these headshots, it can be quite easy. Sometimes it can get tough, like I say, if you're playing core modes. So if you go over headshots, just stick to hardcore, stick to these small maps, because you get that many encounters, that many fights. Even if you're not even going for the head, you'd probably get it 5 times out of 10. So it's working pretty well for me, and I've been getting these pretty easily with no real problems. Another site that I found quite a lot of success with is the 4 time. Pretty much anything that increases your range, whether it be a 2, 3, 4 time, is what I found best, obviously, because you can just aim a little bit more specifically for the head, and anything like a red dot I have struggled a little bit with. So in my opinion, the best sites to use, anything like we say with a multiplication aim, best thing to use. And like I say, that should hopefully improve the amount of headshots that you're getting per game, if they are pretty low at the moment. But that is going to bring us to an end of today's video. If you did enjoy, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all the support I've had recently, and like I say, if you need any help with any challenges or any weapons, pop them in the comments and I'll be sure to do a video. Alright everyone, take care, goodbye.